Well, hello there. Yesterday's protests seem to have been a red flag, don't they? It seems now that these protests were organised by the far left and Antifa types. Now, I'm hearing from places such as Brighton, where this planned protest was organised by the far left and Antifa. The only people to show up were the far left and the police. Nobody from what they consider to be the far right turned up. When they say the far right, they actually mean people who are fed up with the two-tier policing, fed up with immigration, and fed up with TTK. Now, he's got to go. TTK has got to go. He's stirring up hatred now. If you say something that's wrong online, you're likely to be arrested and thrown in prison. So does this mean then that the BBC, who spread false information and lies, they'll also be thrown in prison, these news reporters? Now, take an account of an American politician that they did in the UK. They very carefully and skillfully edited his words around to come out with a completely different meaning. Now, are we going to allow the BBC to do that again? Are we going to let them do it again? I expect we will. The BBC are controlled by the government, and the government is controlled by the WAF. Now, Keir Starmer, or two-tier Keir, as I like to call him, TTK, has actually got a WAF hand right up his backside. He's being controlled left, right and centre. He wants to bring in tyrannical laws and regulations that's going to see the end of free speech in this country. Where is this going to lead? If you have an opinion, you're going to be thrown in prison. If you say something that goes against what he believes is right, you're going to be thrown in prison. If you disagree with Keir Starmer, you're going to be thrown in prison. It's going down a route that I no longer wish to go down. You know, it's quoting Star Wars. This is how democracy dies. We are witnessing slowly but surely the end of democracy in the United Kingdom, and it won't be long before another faction takes over from Keir Starmer. So don't go to any more rallies, because they won't be organised by protesters. They'll be organised by the far left to trap you and me into going, to get us arrested. Just because we turn up to a protest will now mean that you're far right and that you're a racist. Now, Keir Starmer is talking about not treating racists in the hospital. Without any evidence that you've been racist or not, you'll not be treated. It's getting to a point now where just being white means that you're racist. And I don't like this. England is a very tolerant country. We're very tolerant of other people's cultures. Yet the government seems to think otherwise. So, like I said, stay safe. Don't go to any of these so-called protests, because they'll all be organised by the far left. As we're hearing now, that it's the Antifa and I'll get my words out. Antifa who is doing the agitation. The police have got agitators in the crowd. The far left have got agitators in the crowd. So when people react to be, stones thrown at them, or racist taunts at the protesters, and they react, that's what the police are looking for. The police will go in and agitate, and then they'll come and arrest you. It's what's going on is not right. It's really not right, and I just don't like the way the country's going. Anyway, I've waffled on for far too long. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully there'll be better news. Anyway, see you later. Bye then.